Where on earth is Mackenzie Lueck bomb first? Gotta get her found, y'all. Yes, sir. It's your boy Snake Eye. Bomb for TV checking in, man. Salute to the military for dropping them bombs on that like button before we get lit. Hey, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe and keep rocking with a real one, man. Your boy Snake Eyes and Bomb First TV, the latest channel on YouTube, man. Hey, we going straight to Utah with it, man. Mackenzie Lueck is missing, and we gonna see if we can get her found, Bomb First. Let's get right into it. Mackenzie Lueck, the missing University of Utah student who disappeared more than a week ago, was last seen meeting an unknown person in the middle of the night, police say. After Lueck arrived in Salt Lake City early last week, officials added she took a lift from the airport to a park about 20 minutes away. Now, friends and family are saying they don't understand why she took that lift ride, but let's keep going. There, the 23-year-old reportedly met an unknown individual who welcomed her into his car. She put her bag in the person's car and left with them and hasn't been heard from since. Now, right there, Bomb First, I'm thinking like whoever this person is, of course, she definitely knew him, but they might have ulterior motives for her that she was unsuspecting of. You know what I'm saying? They might have put her into like a trafficking situation or something like that. But you know, that's pure speculation. Let's keep going. Our detectives have been working around the clock on this case, said the Salt Lake City Assistant Police Chief Tim Doubt. Salt Lake City police worked overnight to find the person who met Lueck at the park the night she disappeared. Doubt says investigators have been searching the area for clues, including surveillance footage. Detectives have spoken with the Lyft driver and learned that Mackenzie was met at Hatch Park by an individual in a vehicle, Doubt said. The Lyft driver left Mackenzie at the park with the person and stated that Mackenzie did not appear to be in any type of distress. Investigators provide a timeline that begins at 1:30 a.m. And I'm just saying, if it's after 12 a.m. Bomb First, and you a child, I know she's grown, she's 23, but ain't too much good going on out there. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful of your surroundings. I'm saying turn up, do what you do, but make sure you keep your head on the swivel and be aware of your surroundings. You know what I'm saying, Bomb First? The timeline began at 1:35 on Monday, June the 17th, when Lueck landed at Salt Lake City International Airport after going home to California for her grandmother's funeral. Okay. She texted her mother around 2:01 a.m. to let her know she arrived. About 40 minutes later, Lueck took a lift from the airport to Hatch Park in North Salt Lake City, arriving just before 3 a.m. Okay, well, she had a reason to be out at that time. She's just getting off a plane from California. Her grandmother's funeral, you know, RIP to her grandmother, and she let her mother know, okay, at 2 o'clock, Mama, I arrived safe, everything's all good. Now, here's where the situation starts coming to fruition. After about the 40 minutes later, when she took the lift ride from the airport to Hatch Park in North Salt Lake City and arrived at 3 a.m. Now, this is the detour that they're talking about. Doubt said the detectives had spoken with Lueck's friends and school acquaintances and visited locations she was known to frequent. He added that her cell phone isn't ringing, leaving friends concerned for her safety. No call, no email, no social media, nothing, said Lueck's friend Kennedy Stoner. Lueck missed her midterm college exam and was supposed to fly home to Los Angeles on Sunday, but she didn't make that flight. Now, you know right there, you know something is definitely wrong, Bomb First. You know what I'm saying? She didn't take her midterm and she didn't fly back home. Now, come on now. And she ain't answering no text, no email, and she ain't on social media, y'all. So you know something happened. Now, like I said, when she took that detour, when she went from the airport, got in the lift and went to Hatch Park in North Salt Lake City and arrived and put her bag in the car with this unknown individual. Now this is where everything started happening to me. This is where the case really picks up. If you will, this is out of the norm. Why would you leave the airport and go to Hatch Park and and you get with an unknown individual, and whoever that unknown individual is, they definitely know what's going on. And people don't know, you know what I'm saying? They say she don't appear to be in distress, but at the same time, I mean, that person could be been wooing her, could be reeling her in, and next thing you know, you in a semi rig in the back with about 150 girls headed to Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Human trafficking type deal. You know what I'm saying? But it just makes no sense. We pray for her safe return. A spokesman for Lueck's family tells CBS News that a major part of the police investigation is Lueck's dating life. And her use of dating apps. Okay. Investigators are exploring whether she had a secret social media account or alternate cell phone. We don't have any evidence that any foul play has occurred, Doubt said, but the circumstances of her going off the grid, that's concerning to us. And like I said, Bonfirst, if you got any information, it's a tip line at 801-799-4420, and that's Salt Lake City Police. Yeah, when she went with that unknown individual, this is where everything picks up to me. They're gonna have to find out who he is, what he knows, because he's the last person seen with her. And like I said, if she doing a lot of dating, she on the dating app, she doing a lot. She might got a lot of peculiar situations and a lot of stuff, a lot of skeletons in the closet that people don't know about, because even her best friend, don't know about a lot of this dating she doing. And if she on the dating apps, man, you trying to get messed up. You know what I'm saying? Meeting people and people don't know you at 3 a.m. Man, no, that just ain't being smart. I pray for her safe return, but I just don't know, Mackenzie. I don't know. This ain't looking good right now. You miss your flight home. You miss your exams. You're not calling. You're not answering text, email, and you ain't on social media. I mean, if she wants to go off the grid, like I said, she's an adult. She can do what she want to do. But the point that nobody's heard from her, she ain't answered no call, email, or no social media, and she missed her exam, and she didn't fly back home. That let you know she might be in dire need of some assistance. And whoever that unknown individual is gonna have to be found out, and they're gonna have to question him. Let me know what y'all think about Mackenzie Lueck. I mean, we seen the woman at USC, University of South Carolina, when she got into she thought it was an Uber, but in this case, it's really not the Lyft driver fault, because they said after he dropped her off, he continued on his run, working with several other clients, picking up and dropping off. So it's the person that she met, when he say he dropped her off, she looked like, I guess she was happy to see this person, put her bag in the back of the car and left with him, and haven't been heard from since. So we got to see what's going on with him. You know what I'm saying? Because she on the dating now. There's no telling the unsavory type characters that be on these dating apps, or just dating period, man. You never know, man. People got ulterior motives, man, and you think they mean well. They you know what I'm saying, manipulate you and make you think that they all good, and then next thing you know, they get you alone 3 a.m. in the morning. You already know, ain't too many people seeing you. That's why they don't know where she went, So we got to see Bond first, but pray for her family and pray for her safe return. Hopefully, maybe she did go off the grid. We don't know, but I will say it's not looking good for Mackenzie Lueck, the missing University of Utah student. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Man, this is Snake Eye, your favorite blogger. You tuned in to Bomb First TV, the latest channel on YouTube. The bomb has been dropped. Gone.